I know you read the title to this video and immediately thought, what the hell? But think about it. When you're at home, when are you the most vulnerable? Of course, when you're sleeping, but what about when you're in the shower, horribly singing your ass off? Or when you're sitting on the toilet after you forgot you were lactose intolerant and drank that mega-sized Sonic milkshake. Imagine hearing criminals breaking into your home while you're in the shower and your gun is in the other room. Now you're butt naked, covered in cheap body wash and 3-in-1 shampoo, trying to do this weird running, walking, so you don't slip and bust your ass on your way to your gun, which is on your nightstand. Even worse, imagine being on the toilet mid-biological data dump and you hear criminals breaking into your home. Now you're trying to run with your pants around your ankles because you were so consumed with getting to your gun that's so deep in the Chronicles of Narnia that you call your house, you forgot to pull your pants up. Before you finish watching this video, a word from our sponsor.
And yes, AR-15s are protected by the Second Amendment. A well-regulated militia being necessary to the security of a free state. The right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed. It didn't say only handguns, it said arms.
All I'm saying is maybe having a gun at the ready when you're most vulnerable makes the most sense. It's clearly a no-brainer when it comes to sleeping. Just look at the way we sleep at night in the event criminals try to invade our home. If we're willing to cosplay like we're John Wick while we're sleeping, why wouldn't you at least keep a gun in your bathroom to be ready to go in the event you get unwanted visitors while you're dropping kids off at the pool? Look, I'll be the first to admit it on face value. The idea of keeping a gun in your bathroom can seem a little odd, but as the saying goes, sometimes truth is stranger than fiction. At least it was for famous rapper Bun B.
Rapper Bun B shaken up after he got into a gunfight with a masked man. It happened at his Southwest Houston home. Both Bun B and his wife were home at the time.
So why did I bring this story up? Well, what the news didn't tell you was that Bun B was on the toilet when all of this was happening.
I'm in the bathroom, like, just to be honest, I'm on the toilet, you know what I'm saying? And so I hear what's going on and I'm like, this is it. This is the moment I always talk about. Somebody's in my house right now threatening my wife. So I hop off the toilet, I run, I go get the pistol.
Did you wipe? No, I'm just kidding.
You see what I mean? As crazy as it sounds, these things happen more often than you realize. They're just not covered by the media that much.
He was in his shower when a stranger broke into his home. But News Center 7's Jenna Lawson explains how the homeowner turned the tables on the would-be burglar.
Richard Weingartner's isolated spot was anything but peaceful on Wednesday.
As I was getting out of the shower, I heard where they had broken in the house already. They were in the house with me.
Rich told me he held the man at gunpoint, which caught whoever this was off guard.
Tried to talk me into believing that he was a great guy and he wasn't here to cause me any problems, which I found odd because he'd already broken in the house. And
life has a funny way of sneaking up on you when you're most vulnerable. The only thing we can do is try to put ourselves in the best position to deal with life when it happens. So maybe it isn't so crazy to keep a pistol on your bathroom countertop or an SBR next to your toilet. Because as I just showed you, it's not like these things don't happen. Now, I know what you're thinking. But Colion Noir, if people find out I keep a gun in my bathroom, they're going to think I'm paranoid. And they may be right. But as John Shirley once said, paranoia can be instructive in the right doses. Paranoia is a skill.
In case you're wondering, yes, I do keep a gun in my bathroom. And yes, I have a teensy weeny bit of insecurity that people will think I'm crazy or paranoid. But if something does happen and someone breaks into my home while I'm on the toilet or in the shower, there won't be any waddling and almost falling because my pants are wrapped around my ankles. I won't be covered in cheap body wash and 3-in-1 shampoo. Well, because I don't use that stuff. I use the good stuff. The expensive, overpriced designer shampoo and body wash. But then also, I have one of these in my bathroom. Yeah. What did I eat? I can't think of anything more empowering than having the most effective tool to protect you and your family. So help me spread this message by liking and sharing this video with everyone you know. And don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment because the Second Amendment, when it said militia, It wasn't talking about the government. It was talking about you. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And most importantly, make sure you hit that bell symbol.